Slide the lock switch marked with a 1 outward to unlock the battery. Slide the lock switch marked with a 2 outward and slide the battery out of the chassis. Align the battery with the chassis and slide it forward until it locks into place. Use a non-metallic pry tool to slide the cosmetic cover upward. Loosen the 6 captive screws. Pry the front of the keyboard up and flip it over. Disconnect the trackpad cable and the keyboard cable from the system board. Place the keyboard face down on the system. Connect the keyboard cable and the trackpad cable to the system board. Flip the keyboard over and slide the top under the keyboard bezel. Press down on the front to snap it into place. Tighten the 6 captive screws. Slide the cosmetic cover downward. Loosen 8 captive screws. Using a non-metallic pry tool, unsnap the edges all the way around the system. Lift the base cover assembly from the system. Place the base cover assembly on the system and snap the edges together. Tighten the 8 captive screws. Disconnect the battery cable from the system board. Remove 5 retaining screws. Lift the battery pack from the system. Place the battery pack into the system using the screw holes for alignment. Install 5 retaining screws. Connect the battery cable to the system board. Disconnect the storage drive cable from the system board. Remove 2 retaining screws and the internal storage drive bracket. Remove a single retaining screw. Lift the internal storage drive from the chassis. Place the internal storage drive into the chassis using the screw holes for alignment. Install a single retaining screw. Place the storage drive bracket onto the drive. Install 2 retaining screws. Connect the storage drive cable to the system board.